Hello friends, this is Dr. Mack Crayton with another episode of Taking It to the Streets with Science and Spirituality. I am here in Manhattan, New York with my friend Jason, and we're asking you the question, do you think understanding the science of our physical bodies and our mental health affects the way we live our lives spiritually?
Wow, that's a really good question. And you got me on the spur of the moment there. I believe it does so much. I believe that the way that we think, the way that we process spirituality, the way that our faith is based, has a whole lot to do with how we treat ourselves and our bodies. I also believe that the way that we treat our bodies has a lot to do with how we express our faith. In so many ways, growing up obviously in the church, Christian church, people, their expression of God was oftentimes reflected in what they wore, or whether they got tattoos, or whether they got piercing of the ears and things of that nature. It was an expression of faith. And wherever you stand in that spectrum of opinion, it just definitely shows that the way we think and the way we process our understandings of faith has so much to do with what we do with our body.
Exactly.
Likewise, the reality is that some of us make more health-conscious decisions if we feel that we want to live longer, or if our purposes are not yet fulfilled, we may make healthier decisions to make sure that we could be here longer, etc. I can think probably of 7 or 8 different examples of how there's so many ways that we definitely are affected mentally by our faith, and our faith is affected by the way we think.
Exactly. What we're saying is our bodies are our temples, and what we think, we become. This has been your episode of Taking It to the Street in New York City.